Probably late. Oops. Hey, Mary and Yvette. How are you tonight? I see I spelled everybody wrong. I came on. I just want to see if anybody else pops in. I got the 40 question challenge, so I figured I'd come on and do it live while I'm still awake, because tomorrow, I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I have to go to the dentist, and I am, thank you, Mary, for thumbing me up. Oh, Yvette snuggled in. All right. I'm going to be snuggled in soon, too. And if you didn't thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. This 40 question challenge should be it won't be long. Oh, sorry to hear about that. What part of Florida are you in? Thank you, Yvette. Oh, Vero Beach, that's near me. That's about probably about an hour or less. I can't remember. I haven't been that way in so long because we're on shutdown and I don't go up Palm Beach County that often. Even when we weren't shut down, I hardly ever went that direction. But that's north of me. All right, I don't know if anyone else is going to come on, but I'm going to go ahead and start these questions. And if somebody wants to watch it later, they can always replay it because it'll be on YouTube. So the 40 challenge question, and the Vegan Kingzz, that's KINGZZ. He was the one that tagged me in this. So first question is, do you like blue cheese? Um, I, it depends on what it's in. Sometimes I like it in a burger when I have a burger at a good restaurant, not just any old place, but at a good restaurant. Blue cheese is pretty good. Um, Second one is Coke or Pepsi. I'm a Coke girl. Never liked Pepsi. Always tastes like medicine to me. Um, do you own a gun? No, I do not. I was in the military. That was enough guns for me. So no, I don't own a gun, and don't plan to own one either. You like celery Pepsi? Oh, you like it with celery. You like the blue cheese with celery and Pepsi? Is that what you're saying, Yvette? All right. Then the next one is whiskey, tequila, or vodka. I'm a vodka girl. I like vodka. Um, Hot dogs or cheeseburgers? Well, it really depends, because I'm not really into a lot of cheese, but I like hot dogs with chili and onions. That's the way I like hot dogs. So it really depends. I'm not either one of them. Whatever's there, I'm going to eat it pretty much. Yvette, you don't drink? Good, don't drink. My favorite food. My favorite food is my mother's fried chicken. Uh, Hands down. I'm grateful she's still around and can still fry up some chicken every now and again for us. But that is my favorite food. And outside of that, I I don't really have a real favorite. I just like I like to try new foods, and I pretty much eat anything except I don't like fried eggs at all. Um, what do you drink in the morning? Well, I have water and then I have coffee, and that's pretty much what I have throughout the day, water and coffee. Let me see. Mary, Pepsi forever, and I like my blue cheese on burger. A good hot dog anyway. Vodka is good too. My mom's Hoppin' Johns. I hear that. Let me see. Can you do 100 push-ups? Nope. I could barely do the 15 I had to do when I was in the army. Oh, you guys said it's hard to say water and coffee for her too. Yep. That's my pretty much. That's all I drink. Um, my favorite season. My favorite season is fall because my electricity bill goes down because the weather is cooler, and so my air conditioning is not kicking in every 10, 15 minutes like it does during the summertime. And we don't really have a winter here, so, and I don't like winter anyway. Oh, fried apples and homemade biscuits. That sounds good. Let me see. My favorite hobby. Reading is now my favorite hobby when I get time to do it. Crochet used to be my favorite hobby, but now I'm trying to make it into a business. So I have to go back to reading. Um, do I have tattoos? Nope, I do not have tattoos at all. Don't want one. My daughter has a tattoo. I don't, nope, no tattoos for me. And then it says, do I wear glasses? Of course I wear glasses. So that was a quick and easy one. Do I have any phobias? Not that I can really think of. I know I don't like reptiles, and in Florida you got lizards and stuff. I can't stand them. They freak me out. But I don't per se have a phobia. I mean, nothing. I just don't like them. I don't want to be around them. Any reptiles at all. My favorite candy is a Reese's cup. I love Reese's cups. All my needlework and sewing. Yeah, oh, Yvette says she loves it. Beach and snow. Oh, that's two total opposites. You have one tattoo and yes, two glasses. And let me see. Me too, no reptiles. Yvette, Hershey's with almonds. I like my peanut butter and chocolate together, so I love me a Reese's cup. Let me see. Do I have any nicknames? I don't per se have any nicknames, but my friend calls me. Sometimes he calls me G Money, and sometimes he calls me G. And I think he's the only person that really calls me something other than Gloria. So he's my bestie. So we're cool. Do I believe in ghosts? I don't per se say ghosts, but I know there are spirits. So I don't know about ghosts, but I do believe there are spirits. Do I believe in magic? Nah, I don't know about magic. Nah, I don't know. I don't. I know there's a trick to everything, but magic, I don't know. I can't say yes or no on that one. Hey, Andre, I was just talking about you calling me G. G and G Money. Okay. My favorite place to be, any place where it's safe. So I don't, I love going to different places. My favorite place to go to in United States is New Orleans. And as we can see, they're getting hit again by another hurricane. But I love New Orleans. Um, how did I bring in the new year? I was home, had a drink, went to sleep. That was my new year. That's pretty much all of my New Year's. Um, Do I like to travel? Yes, I love to travel, and I hope one day I'll be able to travel again. Says name 5 people that will most likely look at this. Well, I knew I would always say Mary, and Lori would be one of them. Andre would definitely probably, and Yvette, I can say you. And I think Priscilla of Distinctive Crochet, and I also think Jeanette of DOY Creation. She, I would say she would say it. She would watch it. Oh, the vineyards. All right. Let me see. My favorite movies. Uptown Saturday Night, which is way back in the 70s, and Love Jones. Those are my 2 favorite movies. My favorite color is purple. Used to be blue, then I transitioned to purple, but I love my purple now. I'm a purple girl. Can you whistle? Well, I used to be able to whistle until I got these braces, but yes, I can whistle. Do I like satin sheets? Not at all. I have them, but all you do is slide all over. Nope. So forget the satin sheets. My favorite sheets are flannel. I like that softness of the flannel. I like that better. But here in Florida, it's a little hot for that. But anytime it gets a little cool, I'll throw my flannels on my bed. Then it says, where are you? Well, I'm home. Like 99% of most people, we are home. My least favorite chore. All of them are my least favorite. They are a necessity. So I don't like doing any of them, but I have to do them all. My best job is going to be retirement. That's going to be my best job. Let me see. What's in my pockets? Nothing, because I don't have any pockets. And usually when I do have pockets, I still don't have anything in my pockets because I tend, I don't put things in, because of course women, we don't want any more bulk than we already have in the hip area. Yvette says, mine too, retirement. Andre, I love it, retirement. Yes, that is going to be my favorite job. It says, let me see, where am I? Okay. The last thing that made you laugh. Well, I was on the phone with my friend Andre, and that's where I had my last chuckle with him. Favorite animal, I would have to say a cat, because I had a cat and I had to put my cat down, and my cat Sassy, she was my little road dog. She'd sit on the couch and watch me work, or at least sleep. She wasn't really watching, she was sleeping on the couch while I worked, and I moved, she moved. So I'm not, she's been gone over a year, almost. Oh wow, this year be 2 years. Wow, it's been that long. But my heart can't take another setback like that again. So I haven't gotten another one. My most recent injury is to my knee. And that's been over a year, but it's just been downhill ever since. I hurt one knee trying to dance. And then it went from that knee. Then I had a fall. I hurt the other knee. It's just been all downhill. So my knees. Can't stand it. And I was doing so well. I was hoping I would not ever have any knee problems. But unfortunately, I am stuck with having knee problems now. How many TVs do I have? I have two, I think two. I don't think my daughter has a television in her room. I think we got rid of her television because she doesn't watch TV anyway. So I have one in the family room and one in my bedroom. So that's enough televisions. Plus, you really don't need TV anymore except to set up your recording because I do most of my watching on my phone. What's the worst pain ever? Childbirth. That has that I believe that was the worst pain I ever had in my entire life. Yvette has 3. If it was up to me, I'd have a television everywhere, but I don't need it because I can just pick up my phone and take it with me. So I don't need it. Let me see. Do you like to dance? Yes, I like to dance, but can't dance as much as I used to because my knees are like, nah, sister, you need to sit your little butt down. Let me see. So those were all the questions that the Vegan Kingzz had, and I was like, where are my other questions? So my other questions will be related to my favorite thing to do, which is crochet. Let me see. Yvette said the pain in my hip. Yes, I love dancing. Yeah. Yes, honey. Hi, EJ's daughter. How are you? Okay, so I am on my last 5 questions. So these are the questions that I threw in there. It says, what's your favorite crochet hook? Because I figured my last questions would be related to crochet. And my favorite crochet hook, it used to be an H, now it's an I, and it's an I because I have been doing Grafgans, and it's not just an I, it has to be clover because I love, love, love my clover hooks. So I graduated from using Susan Bates to clovers, and I have not looked back. The boy hooks, I can't use them at all. They just don't, they're the indent, the hook just doesn't grab the yarn as good as the Susan Bates and clovers for me. So I gave up even trying to use those. And when you buy like off-brand crochet hooks, it's always in that clover style. So I have them. I just keep them just in case I lose one of my good hooks. But you always got to have some stash. Then what's my favorite yarn? I don't really have a favorite yarn because all yarn has a different purpose, like some cottons. Now I really, certain cottons, like if you use the, I can't think of the ones in the little balls, like the sugar and cream and I can't think of the other brand, but those are usually for, making dishcloths and things like that. Then you can buy some fancy yarn, cotton yarns to make wearable items with. And then you have, of course, the acrylic yarn that you can do almost anything with. So I don't really have a favorite yarn, but I did go on a little shopping spree at Walmart, got myself in trouble. Shouldn't have bought all that, but I bought it. So look for that video. It'll be coming. You'll see what I'm talking about. What do I like most about crochet? I like that you can take yarn and make it into something beautiful. No matter whatever your mind can think of, pretty much you should be able to do it with some yarn and a hook. So that's what I like most about it, is that, you look at a pattern or you think of a pattern and you start making it, and before you know it, boom, you got something beautiful. So that's what I like most about crochet. And what's my favorite stitch? I would say I like half double crochets because it makes it tighter, not as tight as a single crochet. And the reason I single crochets is because they're hard to count. Double crochets make things bigger, but they're not as tight. So I'm in between girl, just like I am with my siblings. I'm the middle child, so I like that middle stitch. So I like the half double crochets better. And my last one is, what is my least favorite stitch in crochet? Hi Sharon, how are you? Thanks for joining me. And if you didn't give me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Sharon said it's relaxing to her. Yvette, that's hard. I like them all for various reasons. Yeah, I like them. I can't say I like them all for various reasons, but they all serve a purpose for different things. So my last thing, I don't like Tunisian. I have tried to do Tunisian several times, and I know it makes everything tighter, but I just don't like the rolling up on the ends, and I don't like going back, 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 back. Then it's too much like knitting for me, I think, and that's why I tend to. I like watching it. I do watch crochet, Tunisian crochet channels. I love the Tunisian crochet because I like listening to the man. He has a beautiful voice. And I just found TL Craft, TL something. I just came across her channel, and she does a lot of Tunisian. So I enjoy watching it, and I think it makes some beautiful things. I just haven't, um, I guess it hasn't grown on me. But there is still a um, head um, head warmer, ear warmer, whatever it is, that I saw Claudette Crochet do, and she did it Tunisian. And I have been sitting watching it, and I keep saying, yeah, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, but I have yet to do it. EJ's daughter says she has 2 Tunisian hooks there and in timeout at the moment. I have 3 Tunisian hooks, and I've only used them, like if I can't find a hook and I come across them, then I'll use them, because other than that, I haven't used them for Tunisian. What's her name? Little John's Yarn. She had a flower hat pattern, and you had to put, a lot of like 9 or 10 stitches on the hook, and it was killing me using my regular hooks. And I just found those Tunisian hooks, and it worked perfectly, because I don't know if it was 9, 11. It was a lot of, pull through on the hook, kept them all on the hook, then you pull them all through. And I forgot how many it was, but it was a lot. And it was hurting my hand. Once I found my Tunisian hook, it was fine. So, but I definitely want to make that head wrap thing Tunisian, because it looks so pretty the way she did it. But I just haven't gotten, it's just another thing on my list of many. So those are my 40 questions. And I am going to tag 5 crochet channels that I watch and see if they do the 40 question challenge. So the first one is Kelli's Crochet Adventure. I'm tagging her. And I'm going to tag Priscilla of Distinctive Crochet. I am going to tag Reggie of J Hook Crochet. And I'm tagging Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. And Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. So those are the 5 that I am tagging. Vegan Kingzz, he tagged 10 channels, but I went with those because I figure maybe the 5 of those channels at least will watch my channel. All the other ones, they're big time channels. They don't have time for little channels like mine. So that is all for tonight. I thank you all for joining me. It was fun going through all those questions. And if any of you have a channel and you want to do those questions, be my guest. So I'm going to sign off so I can get myself ready for bed for my early morning day. And I hope you all have a good night. And who is it? Let me go back up. Let me go back up. Mary, I again send my condolences to you and your family. And hopefully you won't get rained on. We've been having a lot of rain. All right. Good night, all. I'm glad you loved the chat. Bye-bye.